Good morning. Welcome back to Shaving with Fuzzy. I'm Fuzzy. How y'all this morning? It's about 5 o'clock on Thursday morning. Technically still Wednesday night, so we're going to do our Williams Wednesday shave for our day shift here on Friday. So today, we got our old Williams shave stick holder there and our homemade Williams shave stick. This is Modern Williams. And we're going to use the old B400 by Tom there. Nice big shiny brush with a great old big boar bristles. So a nice big shiny brush. Well, we need a nice big shiny razor, don't we? So anyway, looky here. It's finally made it in. If you remember, hold on a second. We don't edit. If you remember, we shaved with a Auto Strop A1 here a while back. Well, I picked up a nice Auto Strop A2, and I don't normally shine up razors, but I figured these silver just really would, see how it would clean up. Look how that cleaned up. Boy, a little silver polish and polished her up. Boy, that's nice right there. And again, this is a Auto Strop before it had the valet in the name. This is the A2. It's got the square piece at the top of the handle. That's really the only difference I've been able to see between the A1 and the A2. And so what we did, I ordered some, I got in some more of the feather single edge blades. They come in a pack, looks like that. It's a little more expensive, a little harder to get, well worth the effort for these old razors. I'll do a video here before long on how to modify the modern single edge blades so that they work in these. It's not really a complicated thing. I'll get around to it. I've been wanting to use these stainless steel blades in these early model Auto Strops to see how they do. They do good. So they got the spineless little blades. So let's load the blade up here. Hold the blade by the sides. Flip the top up here, or the piece that swivels in it. The blade just slides. If I can get where you can get a look at it. Of course, the blade's gonna be hard-headed this morning because I'm showing everybody out. Alright, so the blade slides in here. And make sure that it's like we do with all our vintage stuff, make sure the blade is set down good. And we got a button we push in the back and everything goes out and lines up just like that. And then we check and make sure the alignment's good, and it is. Alright, so that's how you load a blade in an Auto Strop. Now that same thing works on the newer models that have the blades that slide in, like you know, these. It does the same thing. It's got the part comes up and you just slide the blades in. It's not hard to load a valet or an Auto Strop. Not hard at all. Alright. See how the A2 does. I expect it to shave like the A1 did, which is really well. But this is my first use of it. I got it all cleaned up, ready to go. We'll get us some soap on the face here. A little bit of a damp face, and then we wet the end of the shave stick. If you haven't tried shave sticks, I would definitely say give it a whirl. And as for how much you put on, well, that you got to kind of learn as you go. We're going to be sure that we get plenty on here. No need to be skimpy, although I tend to try to be skimpy. I heard some fireworks going off last night. It was 4th yesterday, 4th of July. Hope y'all had a good one. Sometimes I go down to the levee here in Baton Rouge and watch fireworks. I didn't last night. Let's see what we got going here. Try my hands up a little bit. Get an old brush out here. We'll kind of shake it out some. So we want to start with a fairly dry brush, so we're not slinging lather all over the place. And here we go with the wheels. Again, this is modern wheels. Alright, what nice looks like. Add a little water just to the tips of the brush. Don't want to put too much water in at one time, because you can always add a little bit. You can't take any out. Kind of like baking with Martha. Alright. Once we get the old wheels worked in good there, hands another quick dry. And here we go with the Auto Strop A2 with a feather blade. Very nice. Very nice. Get us a little skin stretching going on there. Working out. But this does feel just as good as the A1. Don't know that I can tell any difference between the two. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I can't. Alright. First pass done. Very nice. Gotta love an open comb razor. It's got those nice open combs there. Yes, indeed. Right over the top of what we just did, and I'll put another layer of the wheel for our cross the grain pass. So that's what comes next. We do a basic with the grain and across the grain. And I don't use it against the grain pass. If you use it, great. Go against the grain. Be a rebel. Although, it's really not being a rebel, because most people do. But anyhow, you know what I'm saying. Against the grain. So we'll get us a little angle going down across here. Down under here, we'll get us a little angle. Here. Very easily handling razor here. The heads look a little unwieldy on the Auto Strops. So they got the gears, down on the end they got the gears so that the head would flop backwards and forwards when you were using them on the strop, which was the point of the Auto Strop. So it's not overly heavy, and it's not hard to get around. Now I don't obviously shave under my nose because I have a mustache, but I don't think that would be any problem either. Alright. 2 passes down. Doing good. Such a nice filling razor. that up. Dry that up nice. And then on just a regular old witch hazel, drugstore witch hazel. Oh, feels nice. Yeah, let's pull a little extra. There we go. We'll do our normal little, now little buffing strokes, these little short strokes. Sometimes it's a really good way to do things. You go in there and use them little buffing strokes to shine things up. Clean up in front of the ears here. Make sure you got that top lip. Drives me nuts if I miss that. Alright. Very nice. So there we go. Auto Strop A2. Only difference I can see between it and the A1 is, of course, you got the square piece there on top of the handle of the A2 here. With a feather stainless steel blade. First use showing it there. We saw how to load it. That's always a good thing to know. We're going to finish everything up with a little aqua velvet ice blue this morning because, you know, good to be an aqua velvet man. Alright, look at there. No blood. Of course, wouldn't expect any. Alright. Well, I hope y'all have a good day. I'm fixing to get ready. Be time to be easing towards work before long. But I get to work inside in the air conditioner today, so it's not going to be as bad as it would be on other day shifts. So there we go. Nice finish there for the Auto Strop. So if you get a chance, pick up one of these oldie goodies. These things are nice. They last. They're built like tanks. The older ones here were, you know, silver plated. Look how nice that silver plate shined up. So, you know, grab you some of that. Y'all have a good day. We'll see you next time. Happy shaves.